to insult me, to abuse me. You can go ahead. More abuses, more comments, more insults. It will change a thing because I'm not moved. I'm not phased.
Someone on TikTok was casually talking about one of my mutuals, saying, oh, she walked out of her marriage, that one, this one. I'm like, hold on a second, because I have always known this person.
Guys, it's about to go down because what is happening on the streets? All right, so Prudence Apinoko came out a few days ago that she was going to be doing a 10 parts, telling it all about what transpired as to why a marriage ended. I'm sure some of you guys are just even hearing it that Prudence came out to say a marriage to her partner has ended and she decided to walk away. Well, it seems like all might not be as the way Prudence has said it to you, because her husband also came outside to say his own side in all of this. As a matter of fact, the man said they are still living under the same roof because if he leaves, it's gonna affect the children. My people, you are going to listen to what the man has to say and what other people are saying concerning all of this. As for what I have to say, well, you have to watch to the end to find out what I have to say. I will be back.
From YouTube, then we became mutuals on TikTok, right? I go to YouTube now and, bro, it's true. Her marriage of 10 years has actually ended. Now, I need your help. He is going to be dropping a 10-part series of how the marriage ended, but it's going to be on YouTube, and I want all of us to watch it because me, I'm sad. In that marriage, her husband seemed like the golden retriever, big time, and she seemed like his first body. Now, when I'm talking body, I'm not talking about hair, claws, bags, shoes. No. Good head on her shoulder, a good woman in general, great job, a smart woman. And he fumbled her like that. I'm watching part 1. That man, he came home with some sexually transmitted infection. So I'm coming here to put you on. See, this one is undiluted tea, and it's from the source. You guys, you need to go to YouTube to watch it by yourself. This one, if they are telling you about it, don't go to their suite. Go to YouTube to watch it by yourself. I'm watching part 1. Also, she released 2 books. One is Letter to a Girl, and the other one is, I think, How to Be a Gentle Parent. Please buy her book. That is the only way we can support her now. I mean, I bought the Letter to a Girl because that's the one that concerns me. If you're a parent, if you're a mom, you're a dad, please buy the How to Be a Gentle Parent. And the book's actually not expensive. This is, buy her book. That's the only way we can support her now. The link to her YouTube is in her bio. I'll try to see if I can put the link to her YouTube in my bio, but I am sure that the link to her YouTube is in her bio. Please watch the story time and buy the book. That man, it looked like, I'm not here to judge anybody, but you would think that that man, it is well.
So I'm just coming back from Prudence, Apinoko's YouTube channel, and my mouth has been agape all through the time I was watching her videos. Like, I've been a follower of Prudence for many years now, and I never would have believed that those two would go their separate ways. Never. If you've been a follower of hers, you would know what I'm talking about. So I was in deep shock. At first I thought the title was a clickbait. When I started watching the video and read the comments, went into the comment section, it confirmed my fears, and I'm like, what is this? I know she said we shouldn't ask her questions or point fingers at them, which I totally understand, and I feel that everybody should respect that. She doesn't need that right now. But why I'm making this video is to call out my Niger people to go watch. She said she's going to make a 10-part series. Watch her video. She has requested that you watch the videos and watch her art and buy her book so that it's going to help her clear off the debt she has. I'm in the Maldives with my husband and 2 children. I know how challenging it can be with little support. Now look at Prudence. She just put to bed with 3 children. So please, call it women supporting women. Call it whatever you want, but please go and watch that video so you could learn a thing or two. And be there for her. My prayers are with her and her family, and I pray that God will give her the grace through this trying period.
This one is for my married people, and I have a sincere question to ask you guys because I'm losing my mind. But please, can you people tell me what is the benefit of getting married? You know, if you're a married woman, what are the benefits you get from getting married? Because I feel like the universe is constantly reminding me every single day. Because if I go on TikTok, if I go on Twitter, I'm always reminded that it's much okay for me to be happy in my singleness, enjoy being a single woman, be happy being single. Because I had to speak your brother, I can't really speak. Because you guys, yesterday or today, shout out to Dallas for posting this, right? It's about a babe, right? Her name is Prudence. I went to go and watch her YouTube video. And please, as I'm saying this, if you guys can support her, please support her. Watch her YouTube video, download her book. But that's not even the point. The point right now is that you will be on your own, right? You'll be happy that you have married somebody. You'll be saying, thank God, I'm off of the street. But one stupid one stupid man that God will punish will be there. Come on, give you STI. And the reason, cheat up and down. And the reason he will say is because you are not giving him sex. And the reason why you're not giving him sex is because you had CS, a C-section. You people not say that Olori Buruku, Allah ni kon. Because I swear to God go punish men. You guys, I swear to God, I'm just very angry. Because the other day, if it's not this story, there's also somebody else I saw on TikTok this week. She was crying. Ask me why she was crying. She was crying because she's in a happy marriage. She has kids with this man. The only reason why she's crying is because this man, she doesn't have her own personal space. Hey God, you guys. And it just makes me think, right? During our old parents, like when our parents were young, right? Was all these problems there? Or the reason why it's more outspoken now is just because we now have social media? Because I can't for the life of me see what the benefit is to say, you know what, I want to end up with somebody. Then I know some people will say, because every time I talk about this to my mom, she says, your own will be different. But what are the chances that your own will be different? How will you know that the person that you thought, this is it, now ends up being an Oloribuku? Then you start again, you'll be alone. Then why don't you just embrace singleness from the beginning? Enjoy your life and know that you are the only one on this earth. And faff around if you want to. Because I'm honestly very mad. And I would really love to know, what is the benefit of getting married? I don't want the men to answer because they're egoistic, they're selfish. They will say, it's to carry on the lineage or generation. Like me, if I don't get generation. It is the woman I would love to get that opinion. Because I am mind blown at the madness that is going on in people's marriages.
You guys, when you see me in my bonnet, you know it's serious business. I am so hurt. I am immensely heartbroken. I am really hurt to learn about Prudence and her husband's separation. Prudence, Apinoko is like a YouTuber. She's a YouTuber. She's a Nigerian YouTuber. She lives in the UK, right? But she used to live in Nigeria like every one of us. And she shares lifestyle and faith-based content on YouTube. She's on Instagram as well. And I followed her since COVID. I knew her journey from COVID. Like, I knew her journey back to back. And how they came into this country. She was independent. I knew her journey literally. I saw this babe struggle in this UK. Everybody watched it online. We saw it. Anyways. And then she came and said, my marriage did not survive immigration stress. You guys, I cried. I cried. You would think I knew her personally. But I was just hurt on her behalf. And I'm still hurt. I first saw that video at work yesterday. It was very short, 6 minutes. I watched it. I'm like, I went back again to the locker room. I went to go and watch it again. When I came back home, I put the TV on. I still searched for this babe's channel on TV. I still watched that again on TV. Because I'm just trying to understand how, why. I watched it 3 times, that video. And every time I was watching, I was just exclamating, Jesus, yeah, my God, oh my goodness. I am deeply hurt. I'm deeply hurt because I saw this. Everybody will watch that struggle. This babe, I know how much work she put in for her family, especially with this relocation. Ah, God. My entire point of this video is this. Women, no need. Women, you people, you are the ones I want to talk to. Women, when you realize, when you notice, or when you discover that marriage is no longer working, you have no business getting pregnant. I said it. You have no reason getting pregnant. Once you realize that, red flags, stop getting pregnant. You know why I said this thing? At the beginning of this year, this babe announced that this babe had the baby this year. This lady, she had the baby this year. And from that breakup post that she posted yesterday, she said, we have always had issues, but she's been the one at the main side of the issue. She's always been the one trying to fix things. And killed her husband, that broke her marriage. We don't know what he did anyways, but it must be serious. It must be really serious. Also, she even mentioned that she wanted to go for help, maybe they should go for therapy, but the guy was not open to that and stuff like that. I just feel really sad for her because what do you mean 3 years ago, 4 years ago, you are just a mom of one, and today you are now a single mom of 3. God. I pray for her. I cried though. I cried, and this morning I prayed for her. I pray that God gives her the courage, God gives her the wisdom to navigate these crazy times in her life, because she turned 35 last year, and I'm going to 35 this year, so I can actually relate to her, and I just try to put myself in her shoes, oh God.
Hello guys, good morning, and thank you guys for following. I can see my followers are increasing, apparently because some of you are coming here to hear gist, while others are coming here to insult me, to abuse me. You can go ahead. More abuses, more comments, more insults. It will change a thing because I'm not moved. I'm not phased. Life, it is life. Life goes on, regardless. So, I've decided never to give you guys details of what has been going on, but I'll drop hints here and there, just so because some of the things being said have been exaggerated, some are being laced with emotion, and I just have to state here that regardless of the fact that we are divorced, we are separated, it's not official yet. I intend going to Nigeria in the coming months to do all that, and the decision to walk away is my decision, because while all this was going on, she made efforts to say, okay, let's work things out. And I've said, no, I don't want to work things out. She actually gave conditions that I need to go for a therapy. And I said, no, I don't want to do anything. I don't want to continue with it. So she has a reason for. She said she's posting all the updates, introduction, part 1 to part 10, because I said she should do her worst. I actually told her to do her worst, because she said if we're having one argument, and she said, leave me alone. If you don't leave me alone, you will find yourself on the internet. And I said, do your worst. I'm not posting me on the internet won't change who I am. It won't change anything. And she went ahead and posted. So so she's trying to say I gave her the consent to go ahead. Whatever you guys interpret of it, she has done it. And you guys have been commenting. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the insults. Thank you for the abuses. I still remain Apinoko. Nothing will change that. I have close friends and families who know me, and they know what I stand for, and we've been in touch, we've been laughing over it. So it's normal. But For you people on the internet, I just know someone on the internet, to think that you know the person more than myself, who has been under the same roof with her for 10 years. Well, you can go ahead and believe whatever you want to believe. I don't join issues right from time. Even when you say things that I did not do, I will not join issues with you. Because I believe that God is a righteous judge. God sees our heart. And for you people say, you will suffer for this, God will punish you, God will do this, God will... I agree. Don't forget that God causes rain to fall on the just and the unjust. And me, I am the unjust. I am the unserious one. I am the lazy one. I am the poor one, according to you guys. And it is good because that is like things happen. Marriages break up, collapse. But the most important thing should be, especially when there are children involved, should be the welfare of the children. And if coming to the internet is good for the welfare of the children, then so be it. The reason why I don't want to even engage or join issues is because my children will grow up and they will get access to those details on the internet. Thankfully, my son Adriel is old enough to understand certain things that has been going on. And for most of you saying, don't let your daughter go close to him, don't let your son or your children go close to him. I agree. Whatever she wants to do is up to her. I'm not fazed, I'm not moved. I'm not distracted, because that is life. So enjoy the ride. Part 5 already out. 5 more parts to go. I'm waiting for the comments, I'm waiting for the insults, I'm waiting for the abuses, okay? I will respond if I feel like responding. But the best response you are going to get from me is thank you. Maybe thank you, ma, or thank you, sir. So that's the best response you are going to get from me. And I agree, I'm the most terrible human being on the face of the earth. I'm the worst human being on the face of the earth. You can say everything you want to say. Don't hold back. You can even invent new words, new phrases to describe me. You're not concern me. So thank you guys. Enjoy the ride and get more popcorn, more Coke. 5 more parts to go, okay? Cheers, guys. See you guys. Let me go to my work, I beg.
For those that did not hear Prudence part, well, sorry, because Prudence has already taken down all those videos right now. And I'm wondering, why did she take it down? Even though I don't think coming outside to tell it all would have been the perfect way to do it. But who am I to advise another woman on how she wants to handle her affairs, okay? Not like me, I've even finished advising myself. But she decided that was how she wanted to handle the issue. But right now, those videos are no longer on any of our platform. It was on YouTube, it was on TikTok, right? And that was why I even saw it on TikTok, that people are reacting on TikTok. Anyway, you guys, marriage is a delicate situation. And if I come out here and say, people don't have issues in their marriage, I will be lying. And then in the heat of certain things, people can be triggered to come out and unveil things that they've decided that they didn't want to unveil. Anyway, this is where I draw the curtains. Feel free to put your thoughts if you want to. If you don't want to, you don't have to. Thank you for watching, and bye.